Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel AI Discoveries. Today I'll be talking about how to deploy the generative AI application to the Docker. Directly let me take you to the Visual Studio Code where we can actually showcase. So this is the continuation video of what we have developed on the advanced rack. So you can see here my application is ready, and you can see here this we have already implemented, and we have written the prompt. Now the next step is we need to create the wrapper of it, and then put to the Docker so that we can actually run it from the Docker. So now we'll start with the Docker file. So you can see here. So this is the Python version I have used it for my Docker, and this is the working directory for the app directory where we can see in the Docker. And this is the file, like it will copy all the files from here. So this is the dot which is defined, and this is the app where it will paste that, and this is the command which is required for the to run the requirement.txt, and this is the port number where it will be exposed in the Docker, so that we can actually call that. So and this is the command ubcon fast API app, and it will run on the local host 000 and the port number 8000. So let me just before that, let me open that postman. So so that we can test whether the application is running or not. So as of now you can see here, let the postman open it. So we will with the postman we can check that whether the API is working fine or not. So if you see here, this is the local host, and we are trying to do the get activities, and if you see here, cannot send the request because the application is not running. Now let me run through that. So let me build that. So as of now, if I give docker images, so there is nothing in the repository. So let me give that docker build -t and the generative AI app, and this is the app name I have given that. And this is the file from, this is the dot from where it will take the data to build that. So let me just give build. Once I'll give the build, it will start building everything from the Docker, and if you can see here, it start taking each and everything from my local directory, and if you see secrets, everything it is taking it. And once it is done, once it is taking all the files, it will start doing the requirement.txt file. So once it is done that, this is done. Now let me just if you come to the Docker file, if you see the container here, you can see that this is the got updated the generative AI app. Now let me just run that. So there would be build command. So docker, this, that is the docker container run -d, that is it means like detach mode, and this is the port number 8000, and this is the fast API, not fast API. We need to give the image name. So generative AI app. So once I give that, it will run in a detach mode. So once I give that, it is running in the detach mode, and obviously it is running. So let me just give the docker ps. So it will, you can see that there is a container running over, and it's about 8 seconds we have defined it. And even for the even for the docker, if you see here, it is copying to the app directory. You can see it runs all thing like pip install requirement.txt, each and every aspect we have, it ran that when we are uh, deploying to using docker. Now it is the time to check whether it's actually running and we are getting the data or not. So you can see here, this is the local host, and this is the query parameter we have defined it for docker. Now when I run this, you can see here I'll be getting some data. So before, in the previous video, I have ran through directly as an API. Now this is the part where we actually deploy to the Docker, and then we are actually calling it and running it. So if you can see here, this is the status code 200, and this is the response we got with the advanced rack. So this is how we generally deploy any application, generative AI application, using Docker. So that's how, guys. So please like, share and comment, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.